Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and I'll be reading Job 39 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, Knowest thou the time when the wild goats of the rock bring forth? Or canst thou mark when the hinds do calve? Canst thou number the months that they fulfill? Or knowest thou the time when they bring forth? They bow themselves, they bring forth their young ones, they cast out their sorrows. Their young ones are in good liking, they grow up with corn, they go forth and return not unto them. Who hath sent out the wild ass free? Or who hath loosed the bands of the wild ass? Whose house I have made the wilderness, and the barren land is dwellings. He scorneth the multitude of the city, neither regardeth he the crying of the drivel. The range of the mountains is his pasture, and he searcheth after every green thing. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee, or abide by thy crib? Canst thou bind the unicorn with his band in the furrow, or will he harrow the valleys after thee? Wilt thou trust him because his strength is great, or wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Wilt thou believe him that he will bring home thy seed, and gather it into thy barn? Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in dust, and forgotten that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them? She is ardent against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. What time she lifteth up herself on high, she scorneth the horse and his rider. Hast thou given the horse strength? Hast thou clothed his neck with thunder? Canst thou make him afraid as a grasshopper? The glory of his nostrils is terrible. He paweth in the valley, and rejoiceth in his strength. He goeth on to meet the harmed men. He mocketh at fear, and he is not affrighted, neither turneth he back from the sword. The quiver rattleth against him, the glittering spear and the shield. He swalloweth the ground with fierceness and rage, neither believeth he that it is the sound of the trumpet. He saith among the trumpets, Ha ha! And he smelleth the battle afar off, the thunder of the captains and the shouting. Doth the ark fly by thy wisdom, and stretch her wings towards the south? Doth the eagle mount up at thy command, and make her nest on high? She dwelleth and abideth on the rock, upon the crag of the stone, and the strong place. Sorry guys. From thence she seeketh the prey, and her eyes behold afar. Her young ones also suck up blood, and where the slain are, there is she. Right, guys, so in this chapter, God continues to basically reprove Job and ask Job if he knows how all these things came to be, if he knows why they are. So he's basically saying to Job, continually saying to Job, okay, if you can answer all this, then you have all knowledge and you have all understanding. But can you actually answer me and tell me how all these things came to be? Because unless you can, then you do not have all knowledge and understanding. So you need to hear what is actually being said to you. A wise man hears and listens and takes heed, and he thinks on what is said. He receives the information, he processes the information, and he actually accepts it if it's correct, or he rejects it based on the wisdom and knowledge of God that God has given him. Alright, so that is what is being asked here of Job. Do you understand all these things? Because if you don't, then you do not have all knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So you need to listen when others speak to you. Listen and actually process the information and try to take from it what you need to take from it. Okay? Alright, guys, so I'm gonna leave you right there with that. I mean, it's just a continuation of the last chapter. Right? So guys, please remember to continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.